Hi, I believe this is week 5. I was going to show you what I've done this week so far. Thank you for your suggestion on the was it the gamification, the overlays. Um, I honestly just looked at it this morning, so I'm going to look at that link a little later today and see what I can do. I played with it some this week, and I also played with some. I just keep playing with these new tools that I find. But let me show you what I did. So I think last week, I think I mentioned branching, um, and I decided to do that for my project. So what I had in the beginning was they were going to follow the lesson just as I put it in there. I decided to split it up so they have the option of picking what they want to learn first. And so right here, I changed this the shape to a button. And let me show you real quick what I did. See if it will. No. So when they click on back squat, it'll take them to the back squat section, and then the same for deadlift and bench press. I haven't put much into deadlift or bench press yet, except for the videos. And then let's see. And then
Here we have an image of optional equipment that can be.
So it'll take them to the back squat portion of the lesson, and then the same for deadlift and bench press. And then what I did for the slide that's going to end like back squat is I put a button that says return to lifts. So once they're done with this, I'm also going to remove the next buttons that are on there. They'll only have the option to click return to lifts. So it'll take them back to the menu page. And then for the final activity, I have this hidden. If you can see right up here where this not visible, I want this to be hidden until they actually click on each of these. And I also added different states. So for example, I'm just going to focus on back squat right now. When they click on back squat and they go through all of the slides, what's going to happen is it's going to show, and they come back, it's going to show that it's been visited. So I added state views on here, and that's what it's going to look like when they come back. It'll have a green check mark next to it, letting them know that they've already looked at it. So that's what I played with. I also looked at the phone gap to make sure that when I publish it, it will show up on a phone. And I downloaded let's see if I have it on here. I downloaded it on my computer. However, when I tried looking for it on my iPhone, I couldn't find it. So reading through here, it says due to Apple guidelines, I'm not able to download it on my iPhone. So I looked up different Adobe Captivate. Let's see. Oh, I also did played with virtual reality, but I looked up different ways to publish your your lesson to make sure it shows up on a phone. And I think I understand how to do that. I also wanted to show you, so that branching that I did where it had, where it can jump to different sections and then the final activity will come up once they click on everything. I actually watched this guy right here. He did, the video that I watched was, well, not this one, it was a branching video, and he took me through different steps on how to set up the branching and then hide the final activity piece until they had clicked on all back squat, deadlift, and bench press. And then I played with virtual reality. So it's funny you had mentioned about your, let's see if I can, your videos not being that great. Mine are terrible. Unfortunately, all the gyms right now are closed, so all I have is my home gym. The lighting is horrible, but I just wanted to see what it looked like. So I did take a video or a pano pic of my garage, tried to get everything we have in, but I definitely need to play with it more. So if I do this, I'll wait. I think our gym is actually going to be opening up for a few people soon. I want to take my phone in there and just do a video inside there, and then maybe add hotspots where they can pick the equipment, like you had mentioned in your suggestion, where they can pick the equipment that goes to, you know, back squat or deadlift. And then I was thinking, a lot of thoughts, right? Just keep going deep into a deep, dark rabbit hole. For my final activity, I wanted to do like a drag and drop. So showing people with good form and then showing people with bad form, and they have to grab the picture and drag it to a spot for, I mean, where it goes. So if it's a person with a bad form for back squat, you take that person and you move it to the bad form area, and good form goes to good form. Just something I was thinking of. Well, that's what I have so far. No, I gotta figure out how to get out of this. That's what I have so far. So sorry, just a lot of ramble, but I guess until next week. Bye.